This is Gary Guyman with the Dominate the Day podcast. The purpose of this podcast is to help you get 1% better in your business, provide clarity, and give you some ideas that will help you grow your business. If you're ready to dominate the day, let's go.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.
What's going on, Dominate Nation? It's Thursday. It's sales day. Sales. I want to talk today about rebuttals and objections. This one's going to be really, really freaking easy. I'm going to give you some homework to do, and this is going to make you a really, really good salesperson. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go write down the 10 most objections you hear from customers when you present them with a proposal. I'm sure price, right? I need it done sooner. Write down all those objections. Write them all down. Then what I want you to do is create what's called a buffer statement. And a buffer statement goes like this. I hear what you're saying, that you think the price is too high. That's a buffer statement. You restate the objection and you have empathy. I hear what you're saying. You think the price is too high, right? Then we need to have a rebuttal. And a rebuttal is your overcoming of the objection, or you answering their rebuttal with a question that helps them answer that rebuttal to overcome it, right? One of the worst objections to hear is, I need to talk to my wife. I hate that fucking objection. I'm going to explain this to you. If I'm out getting quotes for something, right? Like right now, we need siding on our house because we had some wind damage. Insurance, they don't want to pay for it, so that's another story. We're going to go hard, turn my attorney loose on them, and play that fucking game. But anyway, I have to get estimates, right? The siding was blown off by the wind. I have to get estimates. Now, do you think I've already talked to my wife about this, or she's in total fucking darkness about that the siding got blown off and we need new siding? She knows. Right? She knows more than I fucking know. Trust me. And that's every spouse objection. They fucking know. They know. There's not anything they need to talk to them about. Right? So here's one of the ways that I would overcome that horrible objection. I would say I would use probably a homophobic slur there, but I won't, since it's, the month that we're in, or actually last month was. The month I'm recording this is the month of rainbows and happy faces. So I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the objection is, I got to talk to my spouse. The buffer should not be fuck you, right? It's probably what you want to say, but it should not be fuck you. The buffer should probably be something like, hey, I get that. If my spouse didn't know all the shit that's going on, she would be pissed. I get that. But let me ask you this. If she says, yes, let's do it, are you ready to go? Turn it on them. Take the fucking spouse out of it. If she says yes, are you ready to go? Well, yeah, I'm ready to go. Okay, so what about this is she not going to be okay with? Is it my necktie? Like, say I don't like my fucking necktie. Sorry. Get a little carried away. It's boiler room. What's going to keep her from saying, yeah, we should do this? If you think we should do this, because you just said if she says it's okay, you're good to go, what is she going to say that she doesn't like? Like, find out what the real fucking objection is, because talking to my spouse is not the real fucking objection. And that's what rebuttals and overcoming objections will do to you. It will help you determine what the real objection is, so you can start selling what that real objection is. Because the spouse knows you're getting quotes. Quit being a fucking liar. They know, okay? And I know they know. And so we want to fucking turn that shit on their we want to turn the tables on them and say, okay, if the spouse says it's okay to do this and they're ready to go, what are you going to do? and then end it. So create 10 objections. Write them all down. Create a buffer. And now go back and create 10 objections. And then memorize that shit. Make it part of your daily day to read and memorize. So when you hear it, it's like second nature. Look, this is why the military trains. They train. They don't train to learn how to do something. They train so they don't forget how to do it. So when the heat is on, when the shit is really aggressive, when the pressure's on, their body just commits. This is why sports, people, you practice plays over and over again. It's because when the pressure's on, when their defense is fucking phenomenal, like you know where you got to pass it, you know how to get open, you know how to catch the ball, you know where to go with it. That's why you practice. Well, you should practice how to overcome objections with great buffers and even better rebuttals. You overcome objections, you grow your revenue, you grow your company. You're able to overcome objections and really close people down, you'll dominate the day.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't wanna dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you wanna dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.